Hey guys, well, welcome back. I lost my little sign already because I was shifting stuff and making sure it was organized. How do you like that? So we are back for how do you do art again with hashtag just the bits and hashtag oh, there's so many. Just lines, June. Pretty sure that's what it is. Sorry if I got it wrong, Cheryl. And some of my favorite things. Yeah. So I decided to go a little bit different with our butterfly because technically we have fulfilled the challenge that Cheryl at the Whole Bucket gave us for how do you do art, which was making a butterfly with just lines. Just my lines. They're straight lines. Do curvy things straight. I did it. So, and then I was going to continue to do straight lines, which we are, I hope. But this thing it's fragile and it's about falling apart a million times now. As I move it, I've almost torn it. So we are going to put some layers on and some color. So I got 3 colors, but I need this 4th, realistically. So just a sec, I'll grab that one because I have it in my hand, but I also have an open one, so I'm not going to open it when I already have an open one. And I might want this one. I don't know. I'm sure we're going to wind up adding more colors in here. But those are the ones that are already here. No, I might be lying. I think that's deeper than this. I don't know what that is. Oops. I do not know what that is. That might be this one here, actually, because that was a, I don't know how to get all those colors because that was a long haul that they do on PM Artist Studio. It was a long haul challenge. So anyhow, we're going to put some just the bits down with some matte medium and we're going to put some colors on and we're just going to go with it. And I'm still going to be doing straight lines with the tear ruler and trying to cross them over and make them kind of, poly something, kind of like elongated diamonds, I guess. Something like that, y'all. Sorry, I'm very dry. That's the best I got. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Patty was practicing eyelids because I tend to make my ladies very droopy-eyed. I don't know why. And very big because human eyes are very, very small. Oh, see what I mean? Stay there. Oh, I ripped it apart already. Well, I'll fix it in a sec. Which are not my thing. Droopy, small eyes are not really my thing. But if you look at human eyes, they are very, very small. Very small indeed. Like when you draw them, you're supposed to so you make circles across and you're supposed to do like 5. Because they're so tiny. And I can't really do small yet. I'm not good at small. Oops. So much for straight lines, Patty. Did you see me just rip that baby off there? They're going to be straight-ish, right? And we're going to call that good in Patty's world. Why am I using glue stick? I don't know. I'm supposed to be using that matte medium right there, aren't I? Why? Why do I have to? Because it's going to blend in better with the paints. That's why I was doing it that way. That's what I was doing. Yep. I knew there was a reason. I just couldn't remember what the heck it was. But then again, you guys, I didn't even walk in here to do a video. I don't remember why I walked in here. I walked in here to get something because I was cleaning the counter in the kitchen. Feeling very proud of my productivity. Yep. And then I walked in here to get something or possibly put something down. I don't know. Because I don't know what I was doing, but the next thing I know, I had a thought, and I walked over here to write down the thought. And there is the end of that story. I need a piece of paper to, well, this will work. This is not what I was looking for, but this will work. Faux rice paper, which I feel like we should make some of soon. Don't you guys think so? See it? It's my little palette. This was not even the color I was going to go for. Well, it is now. I was looking for parchment paper, which I know is beside me over here somewhere, but oh my goodness, come along, Sally. Do you want to come out to play? Oh, I think I was after this. Yeah. See? Okay, so here's the thing. I got up at 2 o'clock because I had to take my son to the airport. And so my brain is, I don't function well on broken sleep. I should have just stayed up because I don't do well. I was never meant to be that kind of mom that had to get up 400 times a night to feed a baby. Thankfully, my baby didn't do that because I would have not handled it well. I would have handled it, but I don't know how. Okay, so I got all these in like one pink, which isn't even pink. It's a violet color. Like, whoosh. That's not going to be a great palette, huh? Why? Why you say? I don't know. Those are some dark colors going on there. And some white. Okay. Well, you know. I'm after this one, so it doesn't really matter at the moment, I guess. Oh, and there's still some yellowy something in my paintbrush. But see, I wouldn't want these to be all just one color. So, you know, like I would want to throw some paint in somewhere. Like that, kind of. I don't know. Kind of like that. See, and then things are going to get out of hand or something. Because, I don't know. But, on the bright side, I mean, the paint will hold it down just as well as the matte medium. I didn't even really need to use the matte medium, except when it comes to stuff like this, I didn't necessarily want to block it all out. Like, what would be the point in putting our papers down if we were just going to block them all out, right? Oh, rust. Yum. If that were the case, we could have just used plain paint and just painted it up, right? Hey, stay down. Give me a chance here. Put something down there. That doesn't really look like a... I've forgotten what I was doing. Yes, I did. Okay, make it diamond-ish. Is that a square looking? Does that look square? I don't think it does. Ooh, that was a lot. See, because I want it to still be kind of see-through. There we go. Da, 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 da. I just think those two colors will look good together. Yeah, it's all very, very flimsy. And this has some weight to it. So I'm thinking I should put this, hey, get off, behind my butterfly head. Like, okay, where did I put the matte medium? Oh, right there. Behind it, you know, because I should have used the other side, Patty. Yeah, that's what you should have did. Dun, dun. Oh, everything is roses. That's a prompt for the Insane Asylum thing this month, I feel like. Yeah, I didn't think that through well, did I? Yep, just stay up there. It'll all be all right in the end. Yeah, this is thicker, so this would be a nice thing to put on the tips of the wings. I'm supposed to be using the tear ruler. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing, Patty. And I didn't put them down on plastic. So originally I had it on plastic and I moved it because of the glare. You know? But I may have to put it back on some plastic because it's going to stick to that paper. Sorry, y'all. You know? And we'll just kind of work around it. because, oh, come back, little butterfly. Do. Doesn't need to be that much, not even close. Just go like that. So anyway, I was thinking I have all these different stencils that have different forms of straight lines, right? So I have different blocks and squares and diamonds and, you know, oh, that didn't come out good, did it? Oh, no, it sure did not. Let's just go over that a little bit and then let that set for a minute, and then we'll wipe it down because that wasn't a pretty color. Let's do the other side while we wait. And then as we do it, it would be making more and more diamonds. Shapes, which I'm supposed to be making now, and I seem to be failing. So let's see if I can reverse thrusters here. Okay, scoot over. Let me finish my, oh, that was not where I was going. Well, same thing. Sort of. Same, only different. Stick down. Stick to your ticket. Oh, man. Patty needs sleep. Yeah, this is got a lot of gold happening. I know that it was probably a pickup off a paint pour or something, leftovers. That's what it looks like to me. That is what it looks like. I mean, it could be off a brayer off or something. They kind of look the same after a while. When you go too far, too much of a good thing, which I always go too far. That's my kind of my mode. Didn't I say I was gonna wipe this off? Isn't that what I said? Dun, 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 dun. Be careful of your paper, Patty. See, moved it right off the paper because I wasn't careful enough. Get back on there. Bum, bum, bum. Is it gonna stick? Oh, I don't know. There. Doesn't matter, we're gonna go over it again anyhow. Yeah, there. Okay. Lines. See, I did good there. Weird color choices. More lines. So, how is everybody else handling this? Is everybody saying, ooh, that's thick? That goes up there. Is everybody else handling it with just straight lines? I'm curious. Or are you deviating after the beginning of the lines? Because, you know, everybody's going to do this differently. And I thought about deviating, and I still might. But I was like, lines are so hard for me that I thought, oh, see if you can stay with the lines for this one. And then I have ideas, you know. Okay, so do I do it this way? How do I make it look like it's, okay, that one. Oh, I should have took that one all the way up, huh, like that. Oh, Patty. Okay, see if I can fix it. Let's see, if I make this a perfect square, can I fix that? Let's see, because that's the trick, right? A perfect square. Is that the trick? Did I figure it out? Perfect square. Put my, oh, get in the corner. Perfect square. Oh, this might do me in, because I'm not good at perfect anything. It hurts my brain. Okay, let's see. So if I fold you like this. Oh, does that mean all the squares got to be the same size? That will never do. That will bore me to tears, guys. Which is part of my fear for this thing. Like, if we got to do that, we're in trouble. We will fail the mission. I will give up and we will do something else. So then this one would come here, correct? Oh, but that one doesn't go all the way down. Or does it go there? But then how would you ever go further down the thing? This is my quandary. It's my question. I think you must go here. But that means this one needs a full, okay. This one must need a full all the way down first. Okay. Oh, I didn't get down out here. Oh, it might go quicker than I think if it goes that way. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So then, so then I would go this way with this one all the way down. Doesn't seem right, does it? Does it seem right to you guys? You're not even supposed to be on there. Get off. Does that seem right to anyone? Anyone? I know. I wish you guys could tell me. Be like, nope, you're messing it up, Patty. Because where's the overlap? I'm sure I'm doing this wrong. Okay. So then you have to have one that would go from here to there. Oh, this color's better on this side. Is that right? From there to there. Nope, doesn't go far enough. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Let's try this page. So if we had a piece of this. Oh. All right, this has texture paste stuff on it. Okay. Oh, was that enough? Did it break too soon? Oh, just enough. Okay. So if I break it right there under that, I think it still works. No clue if I'm doing this correctly. Man, can I do it this way? No, because then it doesn't look right. I don't know how it's going to look right on the other side, though. I can always come back and highlight that side, though. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. My bad. I got that all kinds of wrong. Well, shoot. Where's my thing? Get off my vivid purple. I want my colors back. Come on back. Interesting. I still don't think that's right. What? Those two just look too much alike. Could just put a broken down this one. Then there's some color at least. That one over there could have some something from its edge. Oh, those are too much alike. Mix those two colors. What do you get? Let's see. All right, fine. Mix this color in. For heaven's sakes, can I get a different color at all? Oh, silvery. Okay, interesting. I was not expecting silvery to be in play. All right. Well, now it looks like that. All right. Okay. to what we were doing. Where's my thing? Okay. Where were we at? I don't think. Because you can't really see the... Well, you can't use that, Patty. That would be part of the... I need something to come down now, right? No. Yes. No. Yes. Where does it come down from? Now I'm lost. Here. Here. And it's got to come down from where? I've completely lost my own bubble. How do you guys like that? That is not straight. And it would have to come from there, right? That piece is not going to work. Let's try a piece of this. Is that, oh, it gets rid of all the cool parts. What? Get back up there. I mean, this is not going to be our last step anyway, so, oops, can't go that way. It's got to go this way. Then that one little piece isn't covered. Oh my gosh. Seriously, you got to have something on you. You're killing me. You guys are killing me with your no separation crap. Yeah, I caught that at the last second. Yes, I did. I admit it. I did. Oh, get over there. Get next to your buddy. Okay, so then we need one more that goes here, crossed. Oh, that is a stencil, Patty. Probably can't use your stencils. So then we could use this piece here, maybe, to go there. Yeah, let's do it. At least it's an interesting piece. Some of them were not so very interesting. Oops. I guess I gotta have a straight top, don't I? Oh, that didn't work. All right. Let's do this thing. Come along, Sally. Be straight. Be straight. We're at the finish line. See? It's irritating me. So then, how do you... Okay. So, there's that. And then, oh, so I'm not feeling very secure there. Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh Louise. Okay, we didn't do that spot right there. Did anybody notice? Because I noticed. But I was trying to ignore it and make it not a big deal. But it kind of is. Because, you know, it's the body of the butterfly. So I suppose we should do it. Yes, yes, we should. But it would go... I don't know where it goes to. Let's just put a piece in there. So it's strong. Okay? Yeah, let's do that. Because we want it to be strong. Yep, we do. Yes, I deliberately did white on it because I didn't want it to match that one. Here, let's have some of this bluish stuff going on. I don't think it matters that much. Let's give it some life over here in the corner. You know, where it's going to be hidden all the time. this has to be cut down. Okay, scissors, scissors, scissors. Let's cut some stuff up, you guys. I can't handle more than one wing right now. I mean, I'll do it, but I just don't know that I'll do it right this moment in time. Because I think it might look cool when it's done. It's just, geesh. It's got to have a second, one, to dry. Because it's going to rip. I can feel it in my hands. Trying to rip on us. And two, it hurts my brain a little bit. Okay, flip it. Cut it down. It'll look so much better, I feel, when we cut it down. And then highlight it a bit. You know. Yeah, it certainly needs to dry. Just a bit. Oh, come here, poor little butterfly. Don't fail me. You could do it, little butterfly. Would have been easier to do before we put your wings together. But I didn't think of it then. Yep, more bits. Okay, so like that. And then I'm thinking we will, well, it needs some help. It does. Certainly does. So for one thing, it needs us to take the stabilo off. Get around those edges where things come together. Thinking, you know, so you can see how it lines up a bit, right? Oops, that's not right, Patty. That one's not sticking. We're gonna have to fix it. Where'd that one come together there? See my wavy little line right there? That was odd. Oh, that one didn't go there. It doesn't go there, Patty. It goes way up here. How do those two meet up together? That's not right. Ah, something's wrong with my lines. Oh, Patricia, you're following them. How can they be wrong? You must wonder, huh? But it's me, so they can be. This one here needs a little love underneath. Yes, it does. There. There. At least now we can see our grid a bit. And it looks better that way, I must say. I like it better with the grid lines. And yep, I made them wet so they'd be a little sloppy. And give them a couple little, you know, tick marks here and there, like they're sewn. They're not, or not sewn, but you know, just little marks. And they're still straight lines. Guess he's getting a couple there. There. Little personality. Right? Better. Better. And I'll go around the whole thing when it's dried. That's better, right? And then when it's dried, we can put the, we can pick one, put it over there. And if I line the edge up on the edge, then we can do another pattern of straight lines over top. If we so choose, we can color it, you know, paint it over, so we'll have paint colors after we do the rest. That's my thought. So this is where we're going to end, and I'll do these ones, you know, while listening to a podcast or something to distract myself. And then we will, yeah, see how it goes, see how it is. It might be done, because I kind of like that. So I got to think about whether or not we want to put on another pattern. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Let me know what you guys think. Because, I mean, we can move on to the next straight line idea. And, you know, we used our Just the Bits. Yay, us. And I'm going to use some more Just the Bits over here. And we're going to use, you know, the same colors, patterns, the same pieces over here on the rest. Hopefully I have enough of everything. So I'm going to distribute it around. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep going, but I'm going to listen to a podcast while I do it. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.